all can see very clearly what job I could never do, but I thought I'd throw it out to you guys. Is there a job out there that you think to yourself, I could never do that? Devin?
Aside from being a pastry chef, I was thinking maybe an underground lot parking attendant. Maybe I don't think I could do that. Being
That's
underground,
a tough one.
I don't know.
Not seeing the light of day.
No sun,
But then again,
right?
as a chef, you don't see the light of day because you go in when it's dark and you leave when it's dark.
This is very true, but I don't think I could do
Valid
that.
point. Yeah, that would be a tough one. And it can be a dangerous job, too,
Yeah,
in
you're
the
all
underground
alone.
garages. You never know who's going to come by. Okay, Leanne, what job could you never do?
Well, it seems like the obvious after your tape, but I could not be a chef because A, it's very obvious that I don't cook. We've talked about that before, but it's the hours. Like, I don't know how you guys do it. Like, working so late and over hot, greasy stuff. Ugh, like,
Yeah.
that's why I don't cook a lot of food for
Right.
that reason. But
It's
also
actually
taxi driver. Ooh, I could not do that.
Oh,
I would be on the
really?
horn constantly. Like, I would be that person, cutting everybody off.
I feel like I feel like there's something cool about driving a cab, though, because you get to experience the city in an interesting way.
Oh no, I would
To meet
experience
people,
road
too.
rage 24/7.
That's
Forget
a
the
valid
city.
Bad
point.
days. I think driving behind you today.
Yeah, they're kind of the meeting people. Okay, Randy, what job can you never do?
You know, anything in an office. Like a couple days of the week, I have to spend time in the office, and like on a big day, if I push it back, 'cause I go golfing or something, I have to spend like 6 hours in the office. I go in there and I got my head down, I get the work, and 3 hours in, I'm sweating, I'm losing my mind, and I come out of the office, and all the staff's just like, like head down. It's the hardest work. It feels like I've been at work for a month, and it's only been 4 hours. It's just anything to do with computers. They never work for me. I want to pick them up.
Yes, it's always the computer that
You
doesn't
know,
work, always.
The
Just things like that.
technology.
Yeah.
I think there are many people in an office building that might be able to relate to what you're saying,
Fair.
right? They're
Cubicles
waiting for that
smashing
clock
everywhere.
to, yeah. All right, Jace, is there a job out there and you look at it and you're like, I could never?
I couldn't work for someone else. Like I would struggle, you know, not being the guy that actually is in control of what I'm doing, you know, and
Right.
especially the monotony jobs where you're doing 2,000 people. It has to be something that's changing all the time because
Yeah.
someone works on a production line and puts the same screw into the car every single day. Like,
Oh, so much
oh,
respect
it would,
for that.
Yeah,
I couldn't do
and
it.
that's it.
Listen,
I admire them because
Yeah.
There's
you know,
days when I like that. Like I'll go wash dishes for 4 hours because no one to talk to you washing dishes. Right? And they're like, oh,
What? That's a really good point.
There's
You
some
have to
days,
know-
hey.
You have to know who you are and
Yeah.
know what you can deal with. My dad was always a person that said, I could never do customer service. I don't really actually want to be around people. So he's a mechanical engineer, and it's just him and robots. It worked for
Perfect.
him for like 30 some odd years.
Perfect.
So you have to know yourself, right?
You do.